Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, for the 2025 Jacksonville Open Round 2 league card. I'm your host, Ezra Robinson, joined here with Braeden Sides. This event is put on by Par On Disc Golf, Jacksonville, Florida. We're playing at Four Palms Disc Golf Course. Like I said, Round 2. We're your commentary team. So glad to be back in the booth. Our coverage sponsor is Infinite Discs. Thank you to everything they've done. You can find all 3 rounds at Ace Run Pro. Go like, follow, subscribe, click whatever buttons you need to click and to see this amazing coverage we're about to bring you. Braeden, how are you doing tonight?
Oh, I am doing spectacular. Super excited to see this coverage that Ace Run Pro put together.
You and me both, brother.
Let's go ahead and take a quick look at our card for today. The leader himself, Mr. Corey Ellis, a 1082 rated round number 1, 18 under par, bogey free. He shot an absolute heater.
We got myself shooting at 1054, 14 down round 1. So 4 back of Corey, looking to strike.
Yep, and then there's me, 1047 rated round 1. I shot 13 under. I am 5 back of Corey, which is kind of crazy. 5 back off the lead after the first round. And then the Florida man himself, Mr. Double G, Garrett Gurthie. I believe he shot a 12 under. Put him on this lead card, and here we go, jumping right into it. Hole number 1, par 3, 377 feet. You have these 2 gaps. The left gap that the drone flew through is a little bit bigger than the right, but this one you can kind of just choose which shot shape you like better, the flat shot or the little turnover flex shot. And yeah, one thing to note, today's round is a little bit more breezy than yesterday's, I believe, and players are going to really have to be thinking about their...
Enjoy. We'll see you guys at the turn, okay?
Fantastic. All right, we got Corey going off. I think he's throwing his Athena he threw yesterday. Going that turnover flex, and well, you didn't turn over it or flex it. So I guess that's just a straight shot. He'll be sitting about roughly 60 feet for his first birdie look of the round. I'm switching it up, trying to actually hit the main gap this time. I'm going with a nuke from Nick Carl. He gave that to me at the beginning of the season. Still super BV. Man, you just hit this pine shot and it just wiggles right away.
Yeah, this is one of the faster greens on the course. It's kind of challenging to get the disc to stop. I'm throwing the same disc as yesterday, trying to get it just a little bit flatter, and I still don't quite hit it perfectly. But I'm happy with that. Inside the circle, right around the circle's edge, for a birdie putt on the first.
Double G's going to flex Firebird, more than Nate Sexton Firebirds, and just overturns this a little bit too much. Seeing Corey's shot, I'm sure he was trying to correct for that as well. So he'll be down towards the playground in the woods, and this is what he has left for a birdie. Man, I think that's a Sonic he's throwing, right?
Yeah. I want to see a little Sonic chip shot go in.
Yeah, he's known for throwing a couple of those in before. If Corey rings this up,
then we're all cooked.
Oh,
okay. There's still hope.
A couple inches low, but great bid from Corey from about 60.
Yeah, I was talking to G today, and
let's go, G.
Not that G, Double G, and he's been having great putt by Ezra. He's been having some foot pain, I think, that he's been going through, and so he's really been trying to rest. I think he said this is his 4th round back playing for quite some time, and I mean, to take a little while off disc golf, nailed that one for my birdie. To take a little while off disc golf and then come out and make yourself on the lead card at the A tier with some great players is some pretty good stuff. So happy to see G playing.
Yeah, you got to be careful out here on the road with just staying healthy. You don't want to get yourself a bunionectomy and a hammer toe issue.
That's right. I haven't heard of either of those, but I...
Possible.
It sounds like I don't want either of them.
No, you don't. It sucks.
You know from experience?
Thankfully not, but Double G might. Hopefully that's not the issue. Hole 2, par 3, 412 feet. There are many little gaps on this one. You do not want to miss the Mando, as we saw Cole do yesterday, which sucks, but you got the hyzer gap.
Or you have this kind of straight gap out here to the left. This is another kind of quick green, so it's challenging to get the disc to stay close. But yeah, and I think if I remember correctly, we have a little bit of a cross breeze that we're dealing with here, so you really got to be intentional about controlling the angle well. I think you're throwing the same disc as yesterday.
I'm throwing the exact same disc for the exact same shot, and I do not get it because that is way too low. I love the line, but if it was just a little bit higher, that would have been more ideal.
I'm trying to do the same thing as yesterday.
Throwing your glutes?
My glutes.
Oh, my bad.
Yeah,
Okay.
I lost my glutes in a couple tournaments ago, so just got normal glutes in there now. But didn't quite get it turning right as much as I did yesterday. Caught that little bush, and I'm going to have a weird 50-foot look from a knee.
Corey's he's switching it up from yesterday because of the wind, and that never really flips to flat. And yep, there's the wind taking it, lifting it up, and going into circle 3 left.
Yeah, he'll probably have a similar range putt as he did on the first hole. And
farther, I think.
I think this is a Firebird. I think he's trying to throw this flex shot over to the right, getting it swing back late.
I think it hits off a tree.
Oh, that's right. I remember that. Yeah. And now he's looking just outside the circle for his first birdie putt of the day.
I've got nothing but a lob and a dream.
Yeah, and look at these leaves.
Beautiful fall colors.
Definitely more windy than the other day.
Oh,
and they loved it.
dude,
I loved it too. I thought there was a decent chance you made it.
Yeah, good line, just a little high. Corey's looking for about, I would say about right, maybe on the edge of C2. On line. If he gets that putt any higher, we are screwed.
Yeah, Corey he's a great putter all the time, but just a little low. Especially in the wind, I feel like he has a very good putt to navigate the wind.
It's just like a straight spinner.
Yeah.
It's awesome.
Yeah, so he is not scared of the wind. He knows how to use it.
Double G leaving it a little short.
Yeah, all of us coming up a little bit short on this one. And
looks like it should be all pars if I can hit this. Yep. Par fest.
Yeah, not too uncommon. Like we said in the other video, this is the meat and potatoes of this course is kind of through the first 5 holes, I think. If you're looking to pick up many strokes on people, it's getting some birdies early.
Meat and potatoes, Thanksgiving. It's right around the corner.
That's right.
I've been really struggling with connection. Yes, connecting can be so difficult, especially in your case, as it's with an audience and not just one person.
Exactly.
Have you tried telling them about Infinite's inventory?
All the time. 100,000 discs.
Right.
Biggest online retailer.
Well, what if you told them something about yourself? Maybe a confession.
What do you mean?
Isn't it true that you faked the ace that you posted in that snow video recently?
I did, but what does that have to do with the whole connection? We got the confession.
what's going
Lemonade.
on? Hey, stop!
Get him.
What are you doing? Hey! I love my jab.
Hole 3, par 3, 375 feet. This one's a gauntlet. You want to throw as straight as possible. Make sure you get the distance. If you are right or left, there's little bushes that'll get in your way and kind of ruin your day. But just keep it in the middle and try to penetrate as far as you can up the gut and see what happens.
Yeah, this one's tricky. Ranking the 3rd hardest hole on the course seems pretty accurate to me.
I'm throwing the same disc as I did the first round, if you all remember that coverage. A more direct line. I like that out of my hand. I knew it was going to come up a little bit short, but not too short. That's right there.
In the circle.
On the dance floor.
Yep, good chance for you to convert for birdie. I'm throwing the same disc as the first round as well. Trying to slightly correct off my first one, and I just threw it way too high. The line was better than the first days, but I don't know why I just threw it so high. It's a little bit of a misrelease there.
Corey's throwing the same Buzz SS, I believe, as he did the first day. And I mean, if he commits to the highs, he's going to flip up really nice down the gap as you see it. Hits the pineapple in the middle of the fairway, but kicks and has about a circle's edge look.
I'm not too sure if pineapples get that big.
Dude, that was a massive pineapple.
Double G throwing that Sexton Firebird.
That's a pineapple.
It does look like one.
It is.
Coming up a little short left.
I think he still has a putt though.
I have this like, I kind of have to hit this little gap and try and perfectly figure out how to fly it in there, but I didn't quite do my like trigonometry correctly.
Yeah, maybe if you put down your purse, you would have had a little bit more oomph on it.
Yeah. And G
Kind of has the same line as you do,
similar
yeah.
thing, trying to spin it in there, but didn't quite make good. You from a knee, about 28 feet.
That's great. That was just stupid. I thought it was like a gimme, but now it
But
wasn't.
instead it was a,
It was stupid. I think I was carrying mine and your purse.
yeah. You might have been.
Yeah. I think we missed Corey's putt. He was able to put it in from circle's edge to get his birdie. So I think that puts Corey and I back tied for the round with Braeden, and Garrett's one back at even.
Hole number 4, par 3, 403 feet. This one is pretty straight with a about 45-degree bend to the right. Right at the end of the flight. If you're trying to take this inside route, you're going to have to navigate the ceiling and the late trees. If you got a huge sidearm, it could work well here. Some players throw roller, and yeah, tricky one. Always feels good to get a birdie on the fourth here.
I think we had a little bit more of a headwind, if I'm not mistaken. Corey's throwing that to the moon. And it comes back down from the moon. So he is out of orbit, safely back on the Earth.
But looking at a putt.
Looking at a putt.
Looking at a putt still.
I'm like, okay, his flipped. All right, let me just not flip mine at all. That's the most overstable buzz SS I've ever thrown. Yeah, in the middle of nowhere.
Yeah, you don't want to be over there. I've been there before. It stinks.
Yeah.
Yeah, I elect to not throw roller after seeing that I blasted by 5,000 feet yesterday. So instead I just throw turnover, and then I question why.
Is that your glutes again?
The glutes. Remember, I lost my glutes.
Oh.
Yeah. And G throwing, I don't know what disc, but he's trying to throw a similar line to me, I think.
I want to say, is that it wasn't a Firebird, was it?
No. That was probably TL3 or something.
Yeah.
Just didn't quite get it turning right, but he's also going to have a long look. And what are you looking at here?
I got
long
outside
spin putt.
C2, yeah. Got to keep it low and just bang. Yeah, I had to go under that branch but keep the height to get in the basket, and that was I think I had a little bit more energy on it from missing the doinker on the last one, so.
Nice, yeah, that's a good way to make up for that miss.
Yeah. Thank you. If you can't make the 15-footers, make the 70-footers.
Yeah.
G just laying up there for par. This green can get a little dicey, especially if you don't have a good bid at it.
Corey here has I'm glad we got a good angle. He has to go through this and around that tree, nails it.
That's way sicker than my putt. I think I was a little further, but I mean, you had to miss like 4 different things, and hyzer and angles and all that. That's a wizard kind of putt.
2 run backs on 1 hole. When was the last time that happened?
Never. Last never-ary.
And now I'm like, all right, don't get super duper big putted by these guys.
Fine.
All right, what about 3 run backs? No, okay, never mind.
No.
That wasn't quite good
It's
enough.
more like a step back, maybe just like
A walk back.
maybe a trot back.
Yeah, but not quite a run back.
Yeah.
G tapping in for the 3. Garrett kind of getting off to a little bit of a slow start here, but like we said, these are some of the more challenging holes, and he'll have some good opportunities for birdie. Coming on up.
Moving into hole 5. This is one of my favorite shots on the course. Par 3, 380 feet. It goes uphill, downhill, and you have to really just navigate a very, very straight shot. I love this hole. It's so much fun to throw. It looks good on film. Let's see how everybody attacks it. Are you going fairway or mid?
Both.
I mean, I guess we'll. Okay.
Yeah. I threw the Cagsy. It's like in between.
Oh, okay. I know Corey's going with his Buzz SS again, which, I mean, why wouldn't you if you can
When you throw it that good.
fillet? I swear, he used to be a chef or something. Because that is filleted.
Yeah, even
to
better than
perfection.
yesterday.
Yeah.
And you're throwing the same disc as yesterday, trying to make the correction. And
I throw it low. For some reason, I can't get my body to throw it high. And that pine straw is pretty thick, but I slide up there, I think, just outside C1.
yeah, it's kind of like the pine straw's kind of clumpy.
Yeah, you're kind of clumpy.
Okay. Yeah, so I throw Cag-Z. I knew I just wanted to get it to turn a little bit more than I did yesterday.
Missed that tree. Oh, that's parked.
Yeah, and I got that good sand
Yeah,
reaction.
you got the
I
sand,
thought that
yeah.
I was going to be a little further, but the sand was helpful.
I hate sand. It's coarse and rough and gets everywhere.
I'm sorry about that.
Yeah. Double G is looking great. Oh, catches the last tree. That was looking really good.
Yeah, that's kind of the one to beat if you start drifting right. If you drift past that one, you should be all right. But
Brutal kick, too. Didn't even leave him in the middle.
yeah,
Oh, I want to see him throw in the Sonic so bad.
yeah, I did too.
I got about a, 42 footer?
Maybe 43.
Maybe 43.
Oh, you made that one. I don't know why. I thought I just remembered you missing.
I was like, as soon as I let it go, I was like, okay, that has the height. Because normally I just miss things a little bit low. I'm like, okay, perfect. Corey's tapping in an easy birdie. Getting this one 2 days in a row, which is really awesome.
Yeah.
That puts him 3 birdies in a row.
Yep. You know what they call that?
A turkey. Turkey.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't know what the first thing you said was.
I was going to say turducken,
Oh.
but that wasn't right.
Nope.
Let's see how many Thanksgiving jokes we can make because it is right around the corner.
I'll let you handle that.
All right. Pat that.
Yeah, if you guys are tired of your dumb chalk bags and you just feel like kicking them into a little rock of river or a little river of rocks, go pick yourself up a whale sack.
From Ace Run Pro.
Moving on to hole number A, letter A rather, par 3, 300 feet. And this one is tricky. Wow, ranks as the hardest hole on the course. That is surprising to me, but it's also not. Very weird hole, 300 footer. You'd think that this would be a walk in the park. However, it's everything but. Low ceiling. You're going to see players throw faster discs. Corey, I think, throwing a Raptor here.
Just never commits just a little early release, honestly. That's almost identical to the line you threw the other day.
Yep. You can throw this shot 99% perfect and still just not get rewarded.
I'm throwing a Nuke OS, and I thought I put enough ante on it, but I didn't. So it hit the tree bush thing.
Yeah. I'm still just throwing my little layup shot. Yeah. You can call me a chicken. But I won't get a bogey that way. And gee, this shape was absolutely money.
Barely catches the lowest branch. I want to see that finish up because that's the only way you're going to really park this basket.
Yeah, this one you want to barely miss those limbs. You kind of almost, you want your disc to look like it's about to hit it and then just barely go under.
Yeah.
I had pretty much the same look yesterday and I just shanked it way right. So I decided to just shank it slightly less to the right.
Hey, I'm excited to see what you do tomorrow.
That's right.
No, your putt was right.
Well, that's true.
There you go. Corey has a weird straddle. I think he's barely on the edge of the woods there. I mean, good line.
Yeah, I remember him saying that was a pretty long putt for a straddle putt right after he putted.
Yeah. I'm trying to give this a bid. Expecting the wind to flip that up just a little bit more, but good height, good speed. Yep, and then we will be
Tapping in for a par frame.
tapping in for a par frame, which on the hardest hole on the course is what you kind of want to see, I guess. There's bars.
It's what you're not surprised to see it.
You're not surprised.
And I think that's actually 2 days in a row where we got
All pars.
all bars.
Yeah.
I wonder what we'll do tomorrow.
Hey,
Or what the lead car will
stay
do tomorrow.
tuned on Run Productions and find out. Moving on to hole B, par 4, 666 feet. You want to throw basically as far as you can. Honestly, you're more than welcome to throw as far as your heart desires on this one. And then you're just gonna have a pitch over to the right. Make sure to get the distance. The farther you go, the straighter your shot will be, and less finessing shot shape you'll have to do. So. Yeah, birdie routine, 3-shot hole. You should be getting a birdie pretty much every time.
Corey throwing force. I believe I can't remember exactly what kind of wind we had.
It was a tailwind.
Oh,
It was a
okay.
tailwind.
That was a tailwind.
Yeah, I think when Corey stepped up, he felt a headwind and then it switched.
Okay, because I was gonna say Corey throwing more stable today.
Yeah, I'm throwing my nuke that I lost in the Kansas City lake, and then Bob from Discraft shipped it back to me 3 days before I left for the tournament. So
Nice.
there you go.
You and Corey both poke it out there pretty good, and I am trying to not be so close to that path like I was yesterday.
You are not.
And let me tell you, folks, I am not close to that path now.
Yeah, so a little shorter than ideal, but you might have something weird.
Yeah, I'll definitely have something. It just makes the approach into the green just a little bit more challenging, but I still definitely have a shot for birdie. And G kind of gets over on that one, but gets good distance, so he'll have a shot to get up and down.
Watching Double G throw any distance shot, he's so fun to watch.
Yeah.
And playing with Double G, watching him throw all the shots is truly a pleasure and an honor. He's some of the best skill in the game.
Yeah, and one of the nicest guys in
Oh.
the world.
Yeah, undisputable. You have that hyzer gap, which we haven't really seen yet.
Well, most people don't end up in a place where they take it. But yeah, I was in between throwing a sidearm or that hyzer, but it looked like the grass. It was a more grassy spot to the right, and I'd get a good skip as opposed to throwing the sidearm in. The sand would kind of beat it down.
Corey getting a little bit held up in the what would that be, a right to left wind, kind of stopped his disc from going straight, and picked it up and pushed a little bit left, but he's gonna have a circle 2 look. I'm looking just to flex that in, have a tap in.
Don't know if you can do much better than that.
Nah, I'll take it. Double G from his drive. I mean, if you get over to the right, it's wide open.
Yeah. Especially if you get that far up there, it becomes a
Yeah.
pretty simple chip shot. I think G is going to be happy with that and
Yeah.
tapping in his first birdie of the round.
Having G's power, you can really just,
You can do anything.
you can do anything. You can literally fly. Corey's just leaving that a couple inches short, like he has the couple of the putts he missed on the first 2 holes. But Braeden able to knock it home from that weird
Drive.
drive. Yeah, it didn't affect you too much. Just had to make a good putt.
Yep.
Which, I mean, if
Yeah, that was something. It would be easy to be frustrated after throwing a pretty bad drive like that, but
yeah,
you just got to remember you still have a chance to get a birdie, and
you
just-
must compartmentalize.
Exactly.
Yeah, which you do.
Yes.
So, yeah, Corey is the only one not getting birdie that one. Hole C, par 3, 247. This has a double mando and a circle. If you land in the circle and make the mando, you're good. If you don't land in the circle and make the mando, you stink. If you miss the mando and make the circle, you stink. So you got to do both in order.
But what if I miss the mando and miss a circle?
You stink.
Oh, okay.
You stinky stink.
So you have to make the double mandatory and make it within this circle in order to advance to where your disc is. If not, you're going to the drop zone. We saw Ezra go there yesterday.
Yeah, I thought I was fixing to do it again. I threw a Kratos instead of a Challenger OS, so it got that late flip, and I will take that every
Yeah,
single time.
that shot kind of looked like my shot from yesterday.
Yeah.
Because I kind of thought I was going to do the same thing. But yeah, this tee shot, it's a little bit breezier again.
Yeah, you can see the
in
wind.
comparison to yesterday.
Oh yeah.
And look, I thought I threw it well in that.
Oh my gosh, you hit way short.
Yeah.
We were wondering how short that hit.
Yeah, I thought I threw it good, and then the thing just dropped. And wow, that thing skidded up there nicely. G throwing a rock?
I think that was a rock. Yeah. Ooh, hugging that left side of that little island, so he'll be safe.
Yeah, and I was surprised actually to see him be safe. Like, because I thought that thing was heading left. I thought it was going to be outside the circle, but apparently it's more generous than I thought it is over there.
Corey's just showing what that's can't get much better than that unless you're gonna throw it in the basket, but which is great. So honestly, pars out here almost feel like bogeys, especially when
some
everybody
holes.
else are getting birdies.
Yep.
So nice bounce back birdie for Corey coming up.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, especially on some of these par fours, you really want to get. That's kind of where I feel like all your birdies come from.
Oh yeah.
And then trying to add on top of that on some of the more bonus birdie type par threes.
Yeah, the par threes where it just gets a little finicky.
Yeah.
Corey and I are tapping these in, and I think that's going to be our first star frame of the round.
That's right.
Sweet. Good throwing, men.
Yeah. Way to go, us.
Way to rally the troops.
Whoa, what's that? Yeah. Zach, I hit a lefty chicken wing.
After that impressive chicken wing by Chris Dickerson, we're here on hole number 6, par 3, 270 feet. This one is a bit of a doozy. You got kind of a pure fairway for 50% of the hole, and then kind of some tricky stuff to get through. You're not going to see a single disc go this way where this drone's going. All of them are going to go to the left over that bending tree, and then you just hope and pray that your disc doesn't hit a tree. Yeah, most players are probably going to throw putter to mid-range. Ezra here is throwing Buzz SS.
Buzz S is this time.
Yeah, that was a Buzz S, yes. Not a Buzz S.
Last time.
No,
maybe bad, nothing.
Yep, I'm throwing Recco. Trying to do exactly what I did yesterday and just hope I don't hit a tree like I did yesterday.
Yep.
Instead, I throw it more left. I don't even hit the gap. And now I'm over there. And it stinks over there.
Super smelly. Garrett's throwing. Hey, we haven't seen a forehand roller on this coverage this year yet. I like the play, but it does not turn out good. It hits the tree pretty square up. Normally, they can kind of ricochet off and keep going. But
yeah, I kind of like that play here.
Nope. That one got stopped. That one got stumped.
Yeah, Corey, he was a little closer to executing today than he was yesterday, but still just a little bit off, hits a tree, and likely going to get a par. I'm not entirely sure if I regret this decision, but
I was thinking you would go Annie.
I thought so too, but it just didn't really. I thought I was gonna hit one of the initial trees.
Well, you did.
Yep. So, anyways, Garrett, textbook approach for the par.
It is not easy to save par in this hole when you hit that short.
Yeah. There's just a lot of trees in your way.
I thought you threw it in for a second.
Nah, but just got my first bogey of the tournament, which really.
That was your first bogey at the tournament?
Mm-hmm.
Well, maybe. If you make it.
I'm 2 feet away.
I've seen things. Corey, I don't know how you miss high from that far away. That was a great line, just a little high.
And Ezra here from about 20 feet.
Yeah.
Rifles it on home.
Rifle.
2-shot correction from yesterday.
Yes, I
Great
bogeyed
job.
this one. Hey, I've improved 4 strokes in the last 2 holes.
Oh, that is true.
Yeah.
Way to go.
Thank you.
Yep.
Corey's saving par.
And looks like the rest of the card is going to save a par, except for me, because I'm going to bogey.
Hey, we don't know. Hey, unless I see it in. All right. Good bogey.
Yeah.
That's good. Good bogey. Hey, if you're not going to get a par, you might as well get a bogey.
Hole 7, par 3, 253 feet. This one, similarly to the last hole, you throw what you think looks like a good drive, and then you just hope you don't hit a tree.
You can barely fly the drone down here without hitting a tree.
Yeah.
And that one, you can like maneuver all sideways and do flips and stuff. You can't do that with a disc.
Nope, you don't have a remote control on your discs, unfortunately. That'd be nice for this hole. But yeah, you just throw what you think looks like a good shot and hope you get through the trees. It's pretty tricky.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. Tricky.
Gotta get a little bit fortunate in order to get all the way down to the pin on this one.
Yeah. Man, yeah, just ground it out just a little bit, a little higher. That would have been maybe fine. Who knows?
Could have been. G throwing a rock. Just kind of tugged it inside. I think if he beat whatever tree it was that he hit, he'd be down there looking at it.
He put a beating on it. He put a beating on it. Corey's going Annie zone, I believe. Looks great. Psych. Nope. Terrible. Braden's going his green Recco.
That's right.
I like that.
Uh-huh.
I like that.
Oh, I did too. Well,
Nope.
not anymore though.
I hate it. It's the worst.
Terrible shot. Yeah, so we're nobody is close. And
That's a hawk.
oh, nice.
Or falcon. Bird of prey.
I don't think that we've seen a single player get closer than like 90 feet for birdie on this hole on the 2 rounds that we've covered here.
I don't think so either. Garrett almost finessing that one past the last tree, but takes it, so he'll have a circle 2 look for par. If Corey can see the basket, it's a possibility that goes in. That one does not go in, so he will have a tap in par.
I'm trying to give this one a go.
And you sailed it.
A little bit higher, and maybe I would have hit a branch and went in. But yeah, I'm gonna have a little bit of a tester for the par.
I have a wide open putt.
Oh, and this is for birdie.
Birdie, yeah.
Okay, so what were you there? Like maybe 70 feet, 80 feet?
Yeah. I was doing a standstill, so I didn't think it was possible to miss high, but I thought Garrett made that when he putted it.
I did too.
So more than likely, Garrett would be picking up a bogey. This is just not go bogey in a row for you.
That's right. Yeah.
You can get back in the Jurassic Park bushes. It gets a little freaky. Yeah, but you ain't scared.
Nope. Nope, not scared. Never scared. What about you?
No.
Nice, good job.
The only thing I was ever scared of is the hurdles. But then I got over it. So we're good now. There you go, just tapping in the par. Oh, bogey, my bad. Corey's tapping in the par, and we're moving on to hole 8. Stay tuned for hole 8 and more holes after hole 8. Here we are at hole 8. Thanks for staying tuned. Par 4, 580 feet. The first shot is great. You just want to put a placement right around. Wait for it. Here. If you can land right there, that'd be perfect. And then you have a weird little pitch over. Just kind of pick your poison gaps up in the branches and trees. Terrific first shot hole. A little dicey second shot hole. But either way, you want to get your birdie. I'm throwing a big Z force. And I thought I hanged out a little bit too right, but
But instead, you throw it to perfection.
Perfection. And I'll have a little. See, I'm talking about it. I'll have like a little pitch up. I don't know. Corey's throwing the same Athena I think he threw in round 1.
Yep. Yeah, I asked him today. He said that is an Athena.
Called it.
Nice
And
call.
I don't know if there was like a little headwind or something, but that flips up and catches the sandy beach down there, and you could be a little bit out of position.
Yeah, it'll be a short shot, but it'll be tricky.
You're a short shot.
Thanks. I choose a different disc from yesterday, a little bit more overstable, and yeah, ends up
Yeah, that's pretty good.
in a pretty good position. And G throwing
Let's go, G.
a disc that I'm unsure what it is. But if I had to guess, I'm gonna guess it's TL3 again. But
I
that's
like
just
it.
my guess.
I like your guesses. You've been pretty point on.
Also-
And see, this is what I'm saying. This is the second shot, and you're just kind of just throwing it up in the sky and
Hoping you don't hit some
blink going
branches.
down just a little bit. And that blink goes down into a good, fine circle 2 look, maybe edge of circle 1. He's going forehand Berg X, is that right?
That's right.
And you don't see him miss much with this disc. He's normally right on the money,
Yep.
as he is right now.
Yep, that was perfect. Yeah, I had to go like beneath the ceiling, but above that the palm bush back there. And
So Corey has 2
tricky.
bags. His wife is carrying one, and then he's carrying one.
yeah, I think I heard Molly say like that's I forget exactly the term she used, but it carries some discs that he might need. I don't know.
That's great. Well, it looks like he needed that one.
It
That
looks like he
that
did
was a
need
great
that
shot from way out of position. See, I don't even know. I'm just throwing it over a big bush and trying to miss that tree, but trying to miss the branches.
Yep. Well, you did it. So good job.
Ooh,
Oh, you almost kind of made
that
it.
was actually kind of good.
Right. What do you not understand? You just did it.
Well, I mean, just like, but like, how repeatable is that? You know what I'm saying?
Well, if you, I mean,
Leaking a little bit left for double G there. Looking to tap in a par now. Because if you don't get the birdie, you might as well get the par. And that's exactly what he did. So, good on him. And then I think all of us are tapping in for birdies, aren't we?
we are.
Family. Yep. Sweet. Yep.
Yeah, and you're off to a pretty decent start. 7 under through
Pretty
11
decent.
holes.
Something like that, yeah. Sure looks like a dress on me.
It's your time to hit a fairway once, just one time. Come on. Oh, fart! Fart!
Oh my goodness.
Well,
And here we are, hole number 9, the final hole of our front 12 coverage. Par 3, 367 feet. You have this water carry off the tee, low ceiling right off the tee. And then, yeah, you got to navigate these trees, don't want to hit them. Ideally, you hit something a little bit short into that bank and just kind of run it right up to the basket. Most people are probably going to throw a mid-range or fairway driver. And, yeah, this is one you're looking to get, I think.
Avoid the crocodile. They will bite your face off. I'm going a different buzz. What the wind bump?
Oh, I forgot.
I
didn't
forgot about
remember
that. It's a straight tailwind, and I get a lifterator up to the heavens, and then I come back down, and I mean, I'm fine. In a fine spot, but daggum little heart rate went up there a little bit. Court, that's exactly what you want to do. You want to hit right above the water and use the last of the momentum to skip up the hill.
Yep. I'm throwing the same disc as yesterday. Trying to do exactly what I did yesterday.
Man, I don't feel like it was that flippy.
Yeah, instead I just threw it over there.
Hey,
But I still have a putt.
you're in the open, Jack. You got a putt?
Yep.
Yeah.
G throwing that same Sexton Firebird he's been throwing today and just doesn't quite get this one to flip up.
Let's see.
And
Hey, what? That is a best case scenario. That was gonna go a little bit further left, hits the tree, rolls back, and now he has an inside circle look. I think for birdie.
yeah,
Dude, your eyes are screaming determination.
yeah, just locked in right here. Learned that from Conrad.
Cash. Wow.
Yeah.
Do we get a run? Yeah,
well,
we
let's
get a run
go.
back.
I get
Come
a
on.
run back. Heck yeah. Yeah, I've been working a lot on my my putting. What did you just say?
Let's Let's see if Double G can handle it. Aw. Leaving it a little high. Unfortunately, taking a par. He wanted that one. Let's see if I can... it's a pretty tree. He's got like 4 different colors in it.
That is beautiful. That
Bang.
putt is also beautiful.
Thank you.
Getting a birdie for 8 under through the first 12 holes. Pretty good. Only missing 4 of them.
Yeah, only missing 4. And Corey is right there too. He is 6 down. So I gained 2 on him. But he is. I mean, yeah, 6 to 8, 6 or better is where you want to be. And you see yourself right at the 6.
Yeah, I think you want to get at least half of them.
Yeah,
on the front.
That's my dad. Again.
Big Roller Mike.
Big Roller Mike. That completes our front 12 second round at the Jacksonville Open 2025 presented by Par on Disc Golf. I hope you have enjoyed the commentators this round. And you see Corey Ellis still has a 2-stroke lead over myself. Jonathan stepping up through the ranks. Nathan Queen, Braeden Sides, Grady Shue. Got a lot of good people playing some really good golf. Cole Redolin moving up there.
And yeah, thank you guys for watching front 12. Be sure to check out the back 12. And if you want to give us a follow on the Grams or the YouTubes or the whatnots or whatever you want to give us a follow.
Teddy Grams.
And
I go for
make
Teddy
sure
Grams.
if you are not subscribed to Ace Run Pro, hit that subscribe button. We're trying to get them to 50,000 subscribers by the end of the year.
Which is coming up fast. So we got like 1 month away. So it'll be a fantastic Christmas gift if you just go boom, 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 and subscribe. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Every account you got, subscribe.
Make new accounts and subscribe.
Yes. Tell your grandma, your uncle, your cat, subscribe. And we'll see you guys on the back. Boom.
I'll be back.